Hello and welcome to Ask Amanda Anything, where I take some of the top business and marketing questions I'm asked in my Upswing Mastermind for health coaches and share them with you so that you can grow your own healthy, wealthy coaching business. Let's look at today's question. Hi Amanda, how do I prepare for my first coaching session or a first session with a new client? I'm so nervous. Thanks for helping. Firstly, congratulations on your new client. I am so excited for you. And I want you to know that the nerves are completely normal. Now, to answer your question, the key is really not to over worry and then over prepare. Simply because you don't need to over prepare before a coaching session. You cannot plan a session ahead of time. Honestly, a coaching session just kind of happens. And a coaching session is mostly guided by your client. That is where a lot of the magic happens in coaching and where sessions feel fun and powerful when the client is empowered for their own discoveries. Now, a little bit of preparation can be okay, of course, so that you know what you're going to cover or check notes from a client session the week before. But personally, I like around 10 to 15 minutes to prepare before a coaching session. That's all that's needed. This is mostly time that I carve out before a coaching session to get in a calm, open, receptive headspace. Perhaps review some past notes if there's anything I think that I'm going to want to bring in as a teaching point for the session. That's it. And the only things you really need to prepare are these points. 1, make sure you are in a quiet, calm, organized space so you're showing up as your highest self for your clients. Step 2, maybe you have a pre-session ritual to get you as a coach feeling really centered, feeling really open. This might be something like lighting a candle, pulling an angel or a tarot card for the client to see what might be a theme. Listen to a song that gets you feeling awesome. Maybe you want to meditate even for a few minutes. Find what works for you, but you want to actually make it so you drop the rest of the day, rest of any other worries you have on your plate, and that you are so present for your client. That is the best preparation that you can do. And step 3, yes, briefly review any pre-session questionnaires that your client might have filled out or any notes that you might have from previous weeks. If you do have a package outline, you might want to print that and have it for a little bit of reassurance that you really can't plan what's going to come in a session. And the best thing you can do is these 3 simple steps and be open to listening to what the client needs as your support in the session today. So my big reminder here is that you don't need to overgive and prepare a bunch of lessons, worksheets. We don't need hundreds of action steps ahead of time to give true value in a coaching session. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Your job as a coach is to be the great question asker, an incredible listener, not to jam-pack someone with so much information that they feel more overwhelmed than when they came along. Now, let me be clear. Yes, you can offer some teaching in your coaching sessions. This is often welcomed and needed, of course. I teach a structure of quarters for coaching sessions to my clients, and one of those quarters is absolutely teaching. But when a coach tries to fill every single gap or situation in a coaching call with only teaching, that coach is in fact robbing her client of true transformation that is available if some space was allowed. The truth is that as humans, we have our own true answers inside us. And a coach's role is to gently guide the client to find their own answers. That is the power of coaching. Coaching is about asking questions and not having every single answer or the perfect situation to every situation under the sun. So let the client have their own aha moments rather than lecturing them or trying to be an expert in their life. That will exhaust you, it will frustrate them. And side tip, it's actually the number one reason that I see health coaches struggling to get clients is because at a subconscious level, they know that they could never get results just from filling space. They know that they are going to have to trust and, allow that magic to unfold. And this is why it's so important to get present and get in that trusting space before you start coaching. So, you really want to allow that space for clients to have those big breakthrough moments instead of you cramming it with teaching for a whole session. Really what I'm saying is the best gift you can give your client is to be energetically prepared and clear before a call, to show up and listen, be present, teach some basic tools, and offer some basic information where appropriate, but keep asking questions. And this is what your pre-session ritual should be centered around, getting you prepared to show up in this way. The most valuable and biggest results for a client come when you give them space and don't overfill your sessions. Therefore, we don't need to prepare for an hour before a call because we don't know what's even coming. I created my 100 Killer Coaching Questions ebook to help improve your coaching skills. It's got 100 questions, and I've dropped the link in the text below this video, so go ahead and download it there. This episode of Ask Amanda Anything was taken from my most popular questions I get asked in my Upswing Mastermind program, which is the ultimate 6-month business experience where I support new health coaches to build their clients' cash flow and confidence. If you found this Ask Amanda Anything video valuable, hit the like button, please subscribe, and please leave me a comment. I love to hear your thoughts and takeaways. So thank you for watching the episode, and I will see you again soon.